With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, today's question is if A, B and C are the angles of a triangle and this determinant is equal to 0, then the triangle ABC is. And we are having 4 options: equilateral, isosceles, any triangle or right angle. Okay, so let us begin with the solution. So here we have to solve the determinant and tell whether the triangle ABC, let this be the triangle ABC. So we have to tell whether this triangle ABC is right angle, isosceles, or any triangle or equilateral triangle. Okay, so this is A, B and C. Now the determinant which is given to us is 1 plus sine A plus sine square A, then 1 plus sine B plus sine square B, then 1 and 1 plus sine C, then sine C plus sine square C. This is the determinant given to us, which is given equal to 0. Right, now we will apply here some operations. So first of all we will do rho 2 tends to rho 2 minus rho 1. Okay, so this determinant will become rho 1 will be as it is, so 1. Rho 2 will become rho 2 minus of rho 1, so 1 and minus 1 will get cancelled, so here we will have only sine of A. Similarly here we are having 1 and here we will be having sine of B, and here we are having 1 and here we will be having sine C, and here we are having sine A plus sine square A, and here sine B plus sine square B, and plus sine C plus sine square C. This will be the determinant which is coming equal to 0. Now we will do here in row 3. So row 3 tends to rho 3 minus rho 2. Okay, so this will become, this is 1, this is sine A, this will become sine square A, this is 1, this is sine B, this will become sine square B, here 1, here sine C, and this will become sine square C. Its determinant will be equal to 0. Okay, now we will apply C1 tends to C1 minus C2, and we will apply C2 tends to C2 minus C3. Okay, so on applying this, the first these two, column 1 and column 2, here we will get 0, here we will get sine A minus sine B, C1 minus, okay, and here we will get sine B minus sine C, and here we will get sine square A minus sine square B, and here sine square B minus sine square C, and this row, this column will remain as it is, so 1 sine C and sine square C. This is equal to 0. Now we will just expand this along R1. So we will get 1 into sine square B minus sine square C into sine A minus sine B, then minus here sine square A minus sine square B into sine B minus sine C will be equal to 0. Okay, now on further simplifying this, we will get sine A minus sine B into sine B minus sine C. This will be into sine B plus sine C minus sine A minus sine B. Okay, so how we got this? See this bracket. This is sine square B minus sine square C. This is resembling a square minus b square. So that will be a plus b and a minus b. So sine B minus sine C and sine B plus sine C, like this. Okay. So one time of that we will take out common. Here also we are having sine B minus sine C, and here also sine B minus sine C. So one time common. So here we will be left with sine A plus sine B, and here also sine A minus sine B, and sine A minus sine B into sine A plus sine B. So one time sine of B, sine A minus sine B will also be taken out common. Then inside the bracket we will be having these things. Okay, so this will be equal to sine A minus sine B, here sine B minus sine C, and here we will be left with only sine C minus sine A. Okay, now this is equal to 0. So when this thing be equal to 0, only when either of this or either all of these will be equal to 0. Okay, so we can say that at least one of them would have been 0 to make the whole term equal to 0. So we can say that sine A minus sine B will be equal to 0. If this is equal to 0, this means sine A equal to sine B, which implies A is equal to B. Okay, or we can say that sine B minus sine C would be equal to 0. If this happens, which means angle B is equal to angle C. Or we can say that sine C minus sine A would have been equal to 0 if this had happened. So angle C would have been equal to angle A. Now look here carefully. A is equal to B, angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle A. So that means either of two angles are equal to each other. And when two angles are equal, obviously their opposite sides would be equal. Okay, so we can say that at least two sides would have been also equal because two angles are coming equal. So it is clear that therefore triangle ABC is nothing but isosceles triangle. Okay, this is isosceles triangle. So let us check the options. So option number 2, isosceles triangle, is the correct answer. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.